All right, what's up, Twitter? I want to talk to you guys about one time framing because this might be the most beautiful fucking example of it I've ever seen. So, you may not be in this trade right now, but me and my peeps have been fucking from here all the way fucking up trading this in Discord, step by step, slide by slide, level by level. So one time framing, what it is and how it works. Let's drop down to a 1 minute here so we can look at it. Because it's been one time framing on the 1 minute all the way up as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit this here though. I think that's pretty savage pullback. Huge gains here tonight. Funded account. Okay, so I exited earlier just because it's such a big candle here. Oh man. Fuck, I shouldn't. I'm re-entering here. It continuing to blast up here. And one time frame, and now I'll stay long as in one time frame. So what do I mean by one time frame? So the previous candle's low, let's go to maybe a 2 minute, be a little bit better. Yeah, there you go. So if we look here, we start from right here. Where does the previous candle's low get broken? Let's go through this. I don't think it does for a long time. So let's go right here. Nope. Nope. Right there it did for a second there. So let's go to the 3 minute and see the time frame that it stops and does not do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 3-minute candles in a row. Like that is one time frame, and that's the power of it. And the bars are getting only bigger here as we go up. Let's go down to 30-second here, and we can see here that it starts one time framing here. Yeah, 30 seconds just doesn't give us good enough one time framing. But the fact is that you can use this. You could have entered right here and stayed in long as you did not get a close below the previous candle's low. And you would have never had one. You still wouldn't have one. So I think it's such a powerful concept. It's something that you can really use to make a lot more money, stay in trades for longer, and especially in trailing drawdown accounts, this is your ultimate tool because it allows you to get out at the best possible price without giving back too much. So the problem with the trailing drawdown is you don't know when to exit, right? Because you don't want to, you want to sell into strength or exit into strength, but you don't want to miss out on upward price action. And this is going to allow you to do that. So I'm going to add on to this here as it keeps pushing up. One time framing continues here. And this is on a 1 minute chart, one time framing. Beautiful. Then this is me here just updating my Discord on where I'm at in the position and if I think price will continue or not. See, look at the power of one time framing here. And let's go. Let's go. Fucking beautiful, man. Fucking beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and scale out one right here. Now, like when you have big candles like this, you have to drop down and look at smaller time frames. So I'd say even lower. Yeah, so it stopped one time framing here. I'm going to go ahead and exit this now. As soon as it breaks below this candle's low. Because obviously it could continue up. All right, there it broke it. All right, so if there's not a better example of the power of one time framing, I don't know what is. It's probably still doing it on a 3 minute here. Yeah, we're still one time framing up. So it started one time framing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 fucking candles up. You know, like let's say your profit target was this high. You would have got an extra 30 points, 40 points out of that. And you use one time framing to know when to enter. Like price is one time framing down right now. You probably don't want to go long until it breaks above the previous high. I was editing the video and I saw that it's still one time framing up. Like it's still on the 3-minute since it's 10:21. It has not stopped. It is now 11:01. So for a straight hour, you could have stayed in this trade and never got out. So I'm staying in until this time. I'm staying until it stops one time framing. Let's look at my executions here. Okay, so got chopped up here a little bit and then went long, exited here, scaled out, not exited full, I scaled out, and then it kept going. I sold, got out here, and then I re-entered once I realized it was still one time framing here. So I don't know if there's a better fucking example for you guys of the power of this, other than it breaking this high and continuing up for another leg up. I think that would probably beat it because I think we have leg 1, leg 2, and then I think we're gonna get leg 3 here. I'll go ahead and pause it here, and then if it breaks out, unfucking believable. It's still one time framing. You had equal ones there, but it's still going up here. Unfucking believable. I don't know. It's just like mind boggling at this point. How savage this is. And I'm just gonna follow up behind the previous candle's low with my stop until it ends. No point in exiting now until the one time framing ends because it's obviously going to keep going here and going and going and going. So that's how you can let a really savage trend continue until it fizzles out. All right, and that's it, guys. Just wanted to break down one time framing for you.